My child, I know how much you have been worrying about the challenges you're facing. I understand how anxieties can weigh on your heart, bringing fear and uncertainty. But I want to remind you, in the morning, when the day starts to brighten, that you are not alone. I am with you. I have always been, and I always will be, and you can trust me even when the weight seems unbearable. Sometimes you carry the world on your shoulders as if it's possible to solve everything alone. But I want you to know you don't need to carry everything this way. You were not made for the weight of your worries can be surrendered to me, and when you do that, you will find relief. I am here to help, not to judge. You can open up to me without fear. When you wake up, anxieties are already there, waiting for you. I know how hard it is to look at the future and not know what to expect. But I want to invite you to change your perspective. Look to me. Trust me, I see beyond the difficulties you face. There is nothing that escapes me, and in me you will find rest. You've tried many times to solve everything alone, and I know how exhausting that is. It doesn't have to be this way. Surrendering your worries to me doesn't mean you will be inactive, but that you will allow me to guide you and give you strength. I am the one who can transform your anxiety into confidence and your worry into peace. Throughout this day, I want you to remember me every time worries appear. In every step, seek my presence. Even in the simplest moments when doubts invade you, repeat to yourself, I surrendered everything to Him. He will take care of me, and thus you will find calm. I know it's hard to trust, especially when the answers don't come when you expect them. But I ask you, keep believing. Believe that, even when things don't make sense, I am working on your behalf. Every step you take, I am by your side. Every tear, I see. I understand you more than you realize. In moments of uncertainty, I want you to remember that I have already overcome the world. The difficulties you face are not bigger than my strength. I will not leave you alone. Your anxiety, your worry, they no longer have control over you. I release you from them. Trust that I will lead you. You don't need immediate answers to all the questions in your life. I know what's in your heart. I know what you need, and I will take care of you. Sometimes the time you wait may be a time of transformation. Do not fear the process. I am with you every step of the way. When the thoughts overwhelm you, take a moment and breathe. Do not let anxiety control your mind. When you surrender your worries to me, you also make space for peace. I am that peace you need, and you can experience it now by surrendering to my care. I understand the internal struggle you face, the desire to control everything, to have everything in your hand. But that's not how things work. I am the one in control, and you can rest in that fact. By surrendering your anxieties, you gain freedom. It's not about giving up, but about trusting. And when you trust me, you have peace. I see your pain, my child. Don't think I'm distant. I am near. I know what it feels like to be lost, not knowing what to do. But I ask you, surrender. Do not hold your worries inside. I can carry the weight you don't need to carry. Open your heart to me. Each new dawn brings a new opportunity to trust me, to leave behind what keeps you from living in peace. I am the strength you need to face what lies ahead. There's no reason to fear. I am here, holding your hand, ready to guide you through every path. I know that anxieties can make you feel small, as if the world is against you. But in every difficulty, I want you to remember my love for you. I am the answer to your worries, the peace for your heart. Every day, surrender to me everything that keeps you awake, and I will renew your hope. You are in my hands, my child. Even when you don't see it, I am working. Your prayers, your tears, I receive them. Understand that surrender is not weakness, but strength. You become stronger when you learn to trust. And the more you trust, the more you will feel my presence in your life. When the hours are tough and the anxieties return, remember that you can start again every morning. Each new day is an opportunity to surrender your fears and rest in me. Do not let fear dominate you, for I am here to give you strength to move forward. The peace you're seeking doesn't come from control, but from surrender. When you let go and allow me to lead, you will see that life becomes lighter. I am the peace you so need. And by surrendering your worries, you are opening your heart to that peace that only I can give. My child, today is a new chance to trust me. No matter what lies ahead, you are not alone. I am with you, ready to carry your anxieties. I am the one who will renew you and give you strength. Surrender everything to me and walk in peace. I love you, and my presence is always by your side. Do not fear. Your life is in my hands, and all you need to do is trust. I will care for you, now and forever. My child, I know that, even with everything I've said, The weight may still feel hard to leave behind, but I invite you to see this moment as an opportunity for renewal. Do not cling to what you cannot control. When you surrender your worries to me, you make space for my action in your life. It's not about pretending everything is fine, but about recognizing that with my help, you can handle anything that comes your way. Peace is not the absence of problems, but the trust that despite them, you are not alone. I know that many times, the feeling of being lost takes over you, the fear of failing, the insecurity about the future. These are things everyone faces at some point. But I want to remind you, the future is not yours to carry, and what you live now is what matters. Every moment, every decision can be lived with confidence if you allow me into your heart to guide you. You don't need all the answers. I will be with you, guiding you as you trust me. Surrendering your anxieties is not an act of weakness, but of wisdom. I know how hard you strive, how much you want to do your best, but sometimes your heart gets overwhelmed. It's not wrong to ask for help. It's not wrong to recognize that you don't need to do everything alone. On the contrary, it's an act of courage and faith. By surrendering your worries to me, you find strength in my presence. I am the strength you need to keep going, even when your strength seems to fade. Remember, dear one, that difficult times are not permanent. They may seem enormous in the moment, but I have a purpose for each season in your life. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to learn to trust me more. I will not let you go through anything that doesn't have a purpose. Even when answers don't come immediately, trust that I am working behind the scenes, bringing the best for you. When you feel you can't go on, when doubts and fears take over, seek my peace. I am the one who will renew you and give you strength. Even when there are no words, even when silence seems to shout in your soul, I will be there, ready to surround you with my love and my peace. There is nothing you face that I can't help you overcome. Every step you take, I am by your side. Don't be bound by the weight of tomorrow. Each new day is a chance to trust me more, to surrender your anxieties once again. Today is a new beginning, and I will be with you every step of the way. I am what you need to move forward. So as the dawn rises and you face the day, do so with confidence. Surrender everything to me and know that I am the one who takes care of you.